Here's a bookshelf stereo system from Emerson, I think in 1982, where it cost $189 at Zayre's. I found an ad on the internet for that. These are not the speakers that go with it. Originally I had these. They're Emerson's too, but from a different system. I got this out of a horse barn at an estate sale, and it was just filthy. Took a long time to clean it up, and when I did clean it up, I couldn't get any audio out of it. So I had to take it apart, try to find some potentiometers in there, and fix the potentiometers for the tuning dial and the volume and everything I could. So took the back off. Let's look in there for a minute and see how that went. I've opened up the back to see if I can get access to the volume pot and maybe get some audio out of this, but I don't know how successful I'll be. I don't see any obvious place there to spray the cleanser in without doing substantial surgery here. Take a look at some of the other things here. Well, we have it open. What's that say? Mabuchi. Well, let's do what I can do. See if it helps. Alright, starting our look around, we have a cassette well. The cassette player does not work, as you'll find out. Actually, everything moves. All the belts move, but there's a horrendous noise that comes out of it as soon as I press the cassette button here. We have an 8-track player that seems to work fine. Bass, treble, balance, volume, power switch. Our Emerson badging, model MM866. 2 microphone slots and a headphone slot. We have buttons for speakers. You can hook 2 sets of speakers up here, so in or out is set A or set B or both. AM, FM stereo, cassette, 8-track, and for your phono or auxiliary, there's our tuning dial, FM stereo tuning, AM tuning, LED clock with our time set, fast or slow, and that little blinking is a second counter. So let's turn it on here. Turn the volume down here a little bit. First I'll show you what happens when we turn on the cassette. I'm going to keep this very low. That's all you get, and it doesn't play any music, although all the functions work. Play, fast forward, reverse. So in an odd case, this is one that doesn't need belts apparently, but it has some other type of electrical problem. And here's a little place to set your motor speed. Let's look around the back for a minute. Here's the back, our antenna connections, jacks for phono input, ceramic input, left and right, our speakers, 2 sets of speakers, left and right, 8 ohms minimum, our IDs made in Korea, and our specifics, model MM866. Okay, let's start a little bit of looking around here.
$7.99 great haircut sale.
The FM stereo, you'll see a stereo light, and when it's really tuned good, you'll see a green and a red. Tuned right and stereo.
Perfect time to purchase a new timepiece.
I don't get many stereo lights.
Instagram, let me know if DA and ID on air. Now let's get a winner.
Hot 96.3.
We out.
That to me is that's philosophical. I know it's through Awana. Can parents you? How is it intended?
I'll try in the end. It's him and I. He's got his head, I'm on my mind. We got that love, the crazy kind. I am his and he is mine. In the end, it's him and I. Him and I.
Let's try AM.
Your chances of music can happen. Let's see. All right. So, what about the rest? They take a running back. I mean, they need everything. I mean, the Spark Energy 300. Would it be Junior Motors? Families have used it. I know that's something.
Well, that's my Latino channel at the top of the dial. So that's all right for AM. Why don't I get a 8-track and see what that sounds like. Alright, we'll try a little blues project. The 8-track sounds pretty good. Well, that's about it for the 1982 Emerson MM866 with a faulty cassette deck. So, one thing I wanted to mention, I haven't posted a video in a couple weeks, and I've been on YouTube since 2009, although I didn't start posting videos till 2010. And I've used the same video camera and computer to edit them since I've done it, since I've been on YouTube. And in just a week or two, the camcorder essentially died. The microphone started sounding worse and worse and worse. And eventually I couldn't even use it. And my computer died. Win 7 with Windows Movie Maker, which I'd edited all my videos in. So I had to buy a new camcorder and get a new computer and new video editing software and try and learn it. And my new camcorder is a Sony, I think something like CX455 maybe. And my new computer is a ThinkPad, the Lenovo ThinkPad P51. And my new video editing software, at least one of the ones I'm trying right now, is Movavi Editor Suite, which so far I seem to be able to use a little bit anyway, although I'm kind of low on the learning curve. So hopefully my videos will be back to normal pretty soon, and I hope you've enjoyed this one. And please like, comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Thanks. Bye.